How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the One Tile Challenge here on Comlands. I am just standing in our sunflowers field, admiring it. It just looks cool. So, the plan for today is, well, two things. First of which is we're gonna turn the fields over. So we're gonna plant canola, I believe. And the next thing we're gonna do, or the first thing we're gonna do the canola afterwards, is actually mow the grass. It is ready to harvest, that field over there. And I do wanna replace the mower. Yes, it is very late in the challenge to do that, but I have had enough with the whole mower and baler situation. So this is ready to harvest. The reason is I have had a bit of a think. And I figured, okay, the mower is like three and something meters, and the baler can do, well, the baler picks up 5 meters basically, because I do have that mod that increases the pickup width just a tiny bit. So I guess I could get a larger mower. Let's go on with the case. So I could get a larger mower and do less passes, right, with mowing, and then coming in with the baler and picking everything up. So I think that's going to be quicker. So admittedly, we only have one field basically that we need to mow this time, so technically I don't really need to, but you know, why not? Let's make things interesting. We've got a bit of a cash. The next payout in the winter is going to be humongous this time, I believe. So why not, you know? So I figured I'll just take the case to the shop. We will refuel it, pick up a new mower. I am going to use that 4.4 meters Poon, I guess it is called. It's basically my go-to mower. Whenever I need something, you know, that is good value for money. It costs 18,000, which isn't a lot, actually. Now, I'm just gonna check the used market for the first time. Okay, I haven't looked at it, so if there's a mower there, I didn't plan it. I swear to God, this isn't a mower. Okay. I thought that's the Batwing. Do we have the Batwing installed? I don't think I've got it installed. Ooh, I could have taken the Batwing. No. Yeah, we're gonna take a side mower. Yeah, so I figured that could be really cool if there was a mower in the used vehicle shop. But yeah, honestly, I haven't looked at it before, just before now. So let's get this sold. It's probably not worth a lot, seeing as it did see a lot of usage. Okay, repair is nothing, repaint is nothing, and we are going to sell it. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. Okay, cool. Let's pick up the new mower, which is going to be this one. So that's 18,000 for 4.4 meters. There we go. Perfect. The only problem with this is that it doesn't fold properly, which is a bit of a shame. But seeing as we are on a wide open map and not something with cramped up roads, it's not an issue really. So if I fold it, this is the unfolded position now. Okay, so it's ready to work, but the folded position is just that. I mean, it doesn't go up. It's just it's a bit annoying to drive if you've got like really narrow roads, like all the UK maps and such, you know. We are gonna refuel this because why not? At the old duckies. Not gonna cost a lot, and I mean, we are approaching or getting to finishing the challenge soon, but you know, I could afford $241 worth of petrol or fuel or gas, depends on where you are in the world. All right, so here we are at the field. 4.3 it says. Why does, okay, I was I was worried for a sec that it's not gonna accept that. We don't need GPS for that now that I think of it, actually. Can do that without, so let me go ahead and just put that in AI worker mode. Let's start going with the first mower this late in the series. Actually, I haven't looked at the horsepower requirements for this. 80, okay. Yeah, so we should be able to do that. Sounds weird, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's go. Cool. What else did I want to say? Yes, the BGA has done processing all the silage, which is fantastic. We have got... I was about to say some words that I don't want to say, but we've got a lot of digestate. But it's basically filled up with digestate, so 15,000 or 50,000, I should say, liters of digestate, which is fantastic. So that means I think we could do all of our fields, I want to say. I don't know, certainly we could do the canola fields, which is what we're going to do right after this, after we bale everything. So yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be... It's nice. The decision to go with silage for the BGA, I think, was the correct call here. There we go. I just wanted to do the outside pass. We're just going to lift up. And then we're going to do the old spiral maneuver. And we are done. Cool, that was probably, as you've seen, really quick compared to doing it with the old mower. Yes, we do need to make another pass with the baler, sure, but I think this is actually quicker. I don't know, it's cooler, don't get me wrong, it's cooler to do it with the double implement method, so like the baler and the mower at the same time, but this is I think faster. So yeah, maybe I should have done that till now, but you know, it's fun either way. Where are we actually going to put this though? I cannot reverse into it. You know what, yeah, let's just do this. This should be this should be fine. Yeah, let's pick up the baler. While we're doing that, I'm just gonna remind you guys about the poll that is in the description down below, and probably in the first comment as well. Oh, I haven't folded it up. Okay, cool. Can we unload this bale? We cannot, because it's not ready. Cool. Yeah, don't forget to go check out that poll and vote for the next series, what you guys want to see. At this point, the clear winner is going to be another challenge where you guys want to see that before we do the vintage series, and that's cool. I'm aboard with that. I'm on board with that. That's pretty cool. That's probably what's gonna happen. But hey, hang on. Why do we have two lines? There is no offset. Okay, that's kind of strange. Oh, why am I using this though? I should have used the fend. How many horsepower does this take? I don't remember. This needs, I would say, 115. Okay, we should be fine. We could do some work with the case. It's not forgotten. It's an old timer, but it's good. It can do the job. Yeah, so anyways, don't forget to check out the poll in the description down below. Don't forget to check out the list of content creators in the description down below. And their awesome channels and videos as well. Okay, so all the grass has been baled and wrapped. The end result, we're gonna see soon enough how many bales we've got. We got 10 bales. Okay, so that field has produced 10 bales for us. So that's, well, basically a third of what we used to get when we had all the 3 grass fields. So that adds up, I guess. So now we can just park the tractor right here. And we can actually do what I intended to do in this episode, which is turn the fields over. Let's just make sure we have enough lime in the fields, otherwise we will need to take care of that. We drop this, we don't need that. Turn this off, there we go. Everything is fine and dandy. Okay, so this needs... yeah, it needs lime. Okay. There's too many places, or too many spots, I should say, that says good or okay. Let's just make sure. Nitrogen is awful, obviously, but that's okay. The seeder is going to take care of that. You know, that's... I think we can go with another session without liming. So what we're looking for is 6750, right? So 6750, that's the ideal spot. We have most of our fields is 6500. Some parts are 6225 or 6250, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could go with another session. That should be fine. Let's we do need nitrogen though. So that's great. Let's go grab our digestate. And yes, I am working with the case a bit, you know, for old time's sake, I guess. Right, so we're going to start with the 2 canola fields, seeing as this is what we need to plant this month, I guess. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the biogas plant has produced $9,000 in the previous month. So that is great. Oh, we need to grab the... It's hidden, or it's behind the spreader. Can this pick this up without... Yeah, okay, cool. I haven't tried it on this tractor yet. Where are we actually going to put it? There's not enough room for everything. Ah! This one tile is becoming cramped. Could put it right there. Right here. Stop, 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 stop. Brakes. Work, please. Not asking a lot. Just functioning brakes. Okay, let's load up on poo. You see, we've got plenty of digestate. That was a very good call, putting the silage in the VGA. There are a lot of weeds. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that. And let's ooh, that looks that looks disgusting on this soil. But yeah, it works. We are putting down poo on our fields. And I think we're gonna have enough. I think we're gonna have enough for all the fields. So let's just do a cheeky time lapse where I try and hopefully succeed pooing up all the fields. I'm gonna start with the canola ones, which is this one and that one, and then we're gonna do the 2 wheat fields, and then we're gonna do the barley. So let's go. done. Wow. We barely had enough, but we've managed to do all the fields minus these two, obviously because they are still in the process of growing. That took ages to do. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Unless you're doing grass. I mean, for grass fields, it's perfect basically because it brings the nitrogen levels to about 55 kilograms per hectare. It is. I'm not sure. That's the measurement unit. I'm gonna sell the rest because there's nothing I can do with it. I mean, I could leave it in the tank, but yeah, let's just sell it. So yeah, I guess for grass, it is kind of perfect. But otherwise, I don't see the point in doing, well, basically manure, digestate, and slurry. I mean, it is fun, don't get me wrong, it is fun. But it doesn't bring the... Let's do... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why didn't it stop? That's kind of strange. We're gonna sell all that. How much that's gonna bring us? Oh, not a lot, okay. So, if we just go ahead and check this field out... See, it's just, it brings it up to 60, about 60 kilograms per hectare. Oh, it's 100 here. 150, 170, yeah. So I don't get it. I mean, why would you do it? You see, it's just at around 60, 40, maybe 80. I don't know. Why would you do it? I mean, if you're using a fertilizer spreader, or basically a seeder that can do fertilizer as well at the same time, it automatically brings it to whatever you need for the crop, and solid fertilizer isn't that expensive to begin with. So yeah, I don't know, it's just, it feels like you do it just because it's fun, you know. Otherwise it's just wasting time in a way, you know. But yeah, we've got it. I mean, I've went over all the fields. Pretty good. It's gonna cost us less now to do the seeding or the solid fertilizer. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use the fence. Gonna park this here because I haven't used it in a while, I feel. So yeah, let's get this done. Let's get those fields turned over. Right, before we get to actually planting canola, there is an issue. The juice production has run out of space, if we can see here, right? I don't know why the pallets are not spawning like here as well. I'm gonna try something first, because I feel like this is... Oh, okay. This is gonna be easier than actually storing the pallets in the shelf over there behind us. So what I'm gonna try and do is see if I can move these right here. And I want to see if something spawns. If we see a pallet spawn here, okay. So the key to solving this is basically just pushing those pallets the back, I guess. So does that mean... Yeah, okay. So we can do this like so, I hope. There we go. Not sure this is the way this machine was designed to operate, but it works. So I'm not gonna ask any more questions. Oh, yeah, we've got an issue. We've got an issue there. No idea what's gonna happen. We're just gonna have to wing it and see for ourselves. Okay. So while this is working, yeah, all the juice has been all the juice has been has been spawned, or has spawned, I should say. We can begin with actually planting canola. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to put you guys in a time lapse since we've just I believe if I've got this edited correctly in my head, which is what I'm doing when I'm recording. We have the digestate time lapse was pretty long, so we're just gonna do a bit here, and then I'm gonna do a jump cut to where the two fields have been seeded. Then we see what we have to do in the remainder of the month. I think I don't see a need for us to sell anything. I don't believe. While the tractor is working on that, let me just go ahead and check that real quick, just so we're sure. I'll just get to the long rows here. We will need to take care of the weeds next month, but that's okay. We can just put a worker on that. Yeah, this is why I don't like trailed equipment, really. So you have to do all these maneuvers here to get all the fields actually planted or covered, I should say. Seeing as we're on a small farm, though, that's with the fences, that's another issue. Do we have anything to sell? Apple juice is getting a pretty good price. What else? Goat cheese is okay. It's approaching there. It's getting there. Silage, no, we said we're not going to sell it. We do need to shift some silage around into the VGA. So I guess that's what we're going to do after we are done seeding. We are using a lot of fertilizer, as per usual, really. I guess every time you harvest, you take away the nitrogen from the soil. I think we're going to have to restock all the productions as well. Busy, busy, busy. Even though we're done with the harvest, it's still a busy farm, I would say. That's really cool, though. I like it. There's always something to do, whether if it's you know, selling stuff or shifting pallets around. But I do feel like we've reached a point where pallet shifting has become like the main event, you know? Everything is basically supporting the productions to generate income for us. Okay, so the fields have been sown in, or seeded, I should say. And you know what I didn't forget to do this time? That's right, I remembered rolling the fields as well. That was that was pretty cool. I just, you know, after the last sunflowers debacle, I would say, I remembered to roll the fields, so that's great. So these have been rolled. The apple juice production looks weird. I don't know if more pallets are gonna spawn there after that mess that I've made there. I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to wait and see. There we go. Okay, that's great. Do we have any more pallets we need to shift around? We do have a lot of lettuce, and I do mean a lot, 20,000 liters. Yeah, there's nothing to sell, I guess. So let's go ahead and just restock everything. And then I'm gonna beat you guys for well. So first thing we're gonna do is feed the cows, since we are returning with the trailer over there to get manure. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't ram into the skid steer, man. So we're gonna feed the cows, I guess. Yeah. Get the manure in. Maybe put some silage in the BGA as well. I think next time I'm gonna sell the digestate. I'm not gonna be using it. Maybe for the grass field, that single grass field. I don't know. That seems like a nice compromise, you know. Silage. There we go. And the reason is, it takes too long, and I don't think it's worth it. You know, it's just fertilizer isn't that expensive. We have it available here from the Gaming Joy silo. So yeah, I'll just sell it. It's gonna be a weird process to do, because I'm basically gonna have to reverse backwards and forwards to or back and forth from the PGA to that selling station right there, to the silo. But yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we're gonna get a lot of money from it. So the cows, let's just go, okay, these are good, these are good. These are gonna get fed. There's not a lot of manure, so we're gonna supplement that with silage. I think I'm gonna use the tractor for that, because it is quicker than taking the skid steer. Last time I've completely filled up the BGA, and it took it basically a day to fill up the digestate. So I filled it up with silage. I don't remember how many liters of silage it can take. Probably like 50, I want to say. Yeah, 50. So I feel, whoa, don't leave the tractor while it's running. So I filled it with 50,000 liters of silage, and it basically took it a single day or single night, over the course of a night, I would say, to make digestate and $9,000 for us. So that's a great source of income. It's just weird to me how you can just shift basically waste product around, make money out of it. I guess you are spending money to make some money, right? Okay, I don't think the cows need any more food. Yeah, they are good for a while. There's nothing. Oh no. Oh no, that was a mistake. Yeah, so we could leave the trailer here. Now that I think of it. Oh, and we can use the... Oh no, the weight is upside down. Why is the weight upside down like that? Did I ram the weight over? Let's see if we can flip it without using super strength. I think that if I do this... Yes, cool. So now I believe we can lift 3 silage bales without flipping over. This is an 1800 kilograms weight. I think, I don't remember, really. Let's see. It's been a while since we've done silage shifting with this. Oh, we do need to check the trees as well. Actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. If they're ready or not, because I have a sneaky suspicion we're not gonna need to actually cut them down and sell the wood before the challenge is over. It looks really nice. I should have done that since the beginning, or from the beginning, I should say. Yeah, they're still not ready. So I guess it takes, what, 2 years for them to grow? That could have been a real good boost to the to our bank account. Had I chosen to, you know, go ahead and plant them in the beginning of the challenge. What is going on? Grass, silage. Do you know what? I'm gonna do 25. I'm gonna take all of them. Oh, where's the thing? But you see, now I could have used that bale thingy. Maybe I'll have to rebuy it, you know? Thing is, we're not selling silage anymore. Maybe we do that next episode. We still have silage bales, right? Ooh, even with that weight, look at that, it's still struggling. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, now it's even more stable. Well, yeah, the tractor is struggling. See, if I had that bale spike, that V-grab from the straw pallets pack. Whoa, okay. Whoa, there's really no brakes with this. Could do this, I guess. There we go. Yeah, so that weight is a lifesaver, really. Yeah, there's so many things that I've learned throughout this challenge, you know, that if I'd known them in the beginning, maybe this could have been done a lot quicker. But I guess the journey was great, you know? I really did enjoy this. So for instance, things like going productions early is definitely the way to go if you want to make money quickly. For example, and getting a weight early on could have saved us a lot of... Come on, lift it up, yeah! Getting a weight early on could have saved us a lot of grief, I would say. To be fair, we need an even heavier weight. Maybe at 2.5 tons. But this tractor really is the hero of the day, because it handled everything we've thrown at it, everything. Look at it now. What did we get stuck on? Okay, that was strange. What is actually happening? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. Where are we in terms of of VGA storage? Yeah, we're good. This should be fine. We need to turn this on though. I did deactivate it. Deactivated it? Deactivated it. One of those weird words. Because we ran out of manure. Goat cheese is doing well. It doesn't really use a lot of goat milk. Interesting. Interesting. So real quick, I just want to check again how much does this what is it called, the V-grab costs? Hang on, let me drop this here. Perfect. So that V-grab, front loaders, tools. This, oh, it's really cheap. Yeah. Yeah, so we're getting that. We are getting that next episode because that is going to be really helpful for us, I guess, with shifting all of this. So that's what we're going to start with next episode. I guess that's all we have to do, or all I have for today. This is going to be ready in quite a long while. Does have some weeds in it, does it? Where? What, this? This is the single weed. Oh, there's a few spots. I still can't get rid of that. I don't know why. Why does it think there's a field there when there's clearly isn't? Maybe I should have grassed the area before I put the pen down? I honestly don't know. Yeah, you see, it's not a field, it's an animal pen. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I did grass it before I put the animal pen on? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it here. Thank you so very much for watching. If you've made it this far. This is really appreciated. Where do we actually stand to end this episode? Can we climb this? This is turning out to be Super Mario. Yeah, let's let's end here. So thank you so very much for watching. If you've made it this far, that's really appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like button. Really does help. Really helps. Don't forget to check the poll in the link is going to be in the description and probably in the pinned comment down below for the next series. Go vote, cast your vote, make an opinion. I want to know what you guys want to see. What do you guys want to see next? And don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.